Oh. So you can start with the blue, same as we did earlier. As light as you can go, and we'll paint half of the sleeve first. Now we'll go in with the lightest green that we have. So I have a very yellowish green. Just try to protect some highlights here in this area. So go like this, and that's all. Go a little around it and then leave it here. Go around and drop it here. Then again go around and drop it here. So you'll have a kind of background for the rest of your detailed look, and you let this one dry. For the easier part, you have to let it dry, but then if you want to continue working, you can do the same thing that you already did with your lines. Wherever your lines are, like here, you have to draw these and then drop it in here. Again, the same thing. And then you can go like this along the edge so that you don't have a deposit. Now if you want to emphasize some lines with the paint that you already have in your brush, you can. And then you stop at this part and let it dry, and then you come back for another layer again. And while this is drying, you do the same thing on this side as well. You have to protect your vein a little bit in the center. Now you can go in with your green like we did earlier, with little to no water, just pigment, and then start creating your veins like so. I think it has dried a little bit, so I'll try to put more water. You can even dissolve it, it's not a problem. If it dries, you can, because it's very light, so I can. We'll do the green part again, just the lines. Now you can join everything. Sorry, I am so used to the technique that I demonstrated that I keep going back to it. So even if you make a mistake at this stage, it's not an issue because it will be covered later. So now you can take a more concentrated mix, and then like we did here, we'll do it again. And then again along this vein. Okay, and let it dry. Then when this one dries, then you can go in with a lighter green or a yellow and paint your vein as well. And when everything is dry, then you can put water on individual sections like this one here, and then make them darker. And then you go to the next one, you put more water here and then here, or you can do even alternate ones because this is wet and it will run into it. But if you use a little less water, then you can put more water here in the next one, and then go in with more green along the edge and on this part. Like it has to make a triangle sort of here. Okay, then the next one, and it's the same process. It's much slower, but if you want to, like, this is the easiest I can make it. And you have to go throughout the leaf, and for example we lost this edge, so either you can just lift a little bit, or you can wait for it to dry completely and then you can go in with a little bit of paint and emphasize this.